Hello, my fellow NNDCC instructors. This is Mr. Hayes here, pronouns Mr. and Hayes, here at NNDCC Worthing High School. I wanted to talk to you about an experience that my cadets got a chance to have and your cadets will benefit from. First of all, before I get started, I would like for you to like and subscribe to our channel because we need you guys to help us build up our audience. With that being said, moving right along, yesterday, I took my cadet staff officers to another school's AMI inspection, area manager's inspection. And it was a eye-opener and a shock for them because for the last couple of months, I've been asking them to take it serious. You got to take this thing serious. I'm not going to be there to help you. You got to do this on your own. ROTC is a student-led organization and program. Citizenship first, development second, program third. That's what it stands for. And I think they were kind of procrastinating, saying, "Oh, Mr. Hayes, we got this. I know we can do it in front of you. If we can do it in front of you, we can do it in front of anybody." And they just wasn't really taking it serious until they actually got a chance to see it. So what I did was I picked out a school right before we got the break, and it was a really good school because our area manager used to be one of the instructors there, and they did an outstanding job. I was really impressed by everything that they did, how the kids conducted themselves, how the officers conducted themselves, the school atmosphere, the parents, everything. The whole thing was top notch. We left and we got donuts before we got there. Our kids was talking about how how they thought everything was going to go, and they was laughing and joking and everything. And then when we got to the school and we checked in, went to the gym, met with one of the senior instructors there. He introduced himself and told us where to stand while they were getting prepared. And they are a school that have 120, maybe 160 cadets. So they had 2 companies, 4 platoons, and it was really late. It was well prepared. It was a well prepared battalion, and our kids got a chance to actually see what a full battalion looks like because we only have a company. We just maybe got 50 students, 51 to be exact here. So their AMI inspection is going to be a little bit smaller, on a smaller scale, but they got a chance to see what it's like when you got 100 and something students in your program. And they were in shock how the instructor stood back and let them get everything in order. The instructor was telling them, yeah, you need this, you need that, you need to go here, you need to go there. But once we got outside and they got ready to do their pass and review and their drills and everything, the instructor stepped back and they were in charge. And I was telling my cadets, say, look, where are their instructors at? Don't see them. It's all on them. Their chief walked out there and they said, hey, in a few minutes, you guys are going to be on your own. And the chief walked away, and the gunny walked away, and the officer walked away, and they were on their own. And I was amazed. I think they did an outstanding job. It was an honor to actually be there and see it. But my kids got a chance to open their eyes, and I think they were actually shocked how complex this area manager's inspection really is. And I didn't think they took it as serious as they did until they actually got a chance to see those kids do it. And then after they did the drill and the color guard drill and everything, they got the break. They got a chance to ask questions, network with the other officers at that school, the instructors, and then we went in and watched their staff officers do their staff briefing for the area manager. And it was, to me, it was I would say it was a stressful moment because, it's not every day you get your chance to stand up in front of your parents, in front of other visitors, in front of the area manager, the overall guy, and actually give a presentation. If you've never briefed before, and I'm used to briefing because I'm an Intel guy, so I'm used to standing up and talking to people all the time. But if you've never had to do that on a daily basis, it could be pretty stressful. It could be, I've seen people pass out. I have. Even when we were in school, I saw people pass out. But their kids did an outstanding job. They answered the questions, and the area manager asked some very, very tough questions. There were some tough questions that I think shocked my cadets and said, wow, we got to get our stuff in order, because if he asks us questions like that, we need to know the answers to those questions. So we after that they did their presentation and everything, our kids again got a chance to network with some of the instructors, their counterparts at the school. And I think my commanding officer and their commanding officer exchanged phone numbers so they could talk and ask questions with each other. But it was a great experience for my kids because it was an eye-opener, and it made them more of a team. And then when we started leaving and we was on the way back to the school, oh man, the conversations that they were having, I was like, I said this was something that I really, really needed from my kids, because they really needed to see it. They really need to see it on their level. And sometimes they have to see it on their level before they can really understand how important it is. And I think once they saw how important it was on their level, oh man, the whole trip back was like, all I wanted to do is sit there and listen to their conversations and things they were drawing up diagrams of how they wanted to lay out the gym, how they wanted to get the school band. They need to get someone to hook up the announcement system so they can make announcements. They got to play the pass and review song, what they're going to do with that. They were just coming up with all kinds of ideas and what they wanted to do and how they had to get it done. And they know they only got like less than 30 days to get this done now. So they're really on their toes about getting it done. And I'm so excited about that. We came back to school today because normally I do this in the morning, but I got here early, about 7:30, 7:45, and they were here. They were here ready to work. They were ready to pull out uniforms. They want to put stuff in the cleaners, all this stuff, and they were talking about, hey, we need to get our people right. During their class periods, officers was doing their actual presentations, and they were critiquing them. And they had written questions that they wanted to ask those officers about their presentations. So, the whole experience was a really, really great experience for my cadets. And I really hope that you guys get a chance to take your cadets to someone else's area manager's inspection and let them just run with it, because it was really good. So I think it was great for us. I think it was something that was much needed. For you guys, hang in there. It's only going to get better, and I know you're going to enjoy it. If you're doing this because you enjoy it, I do this because I enjoy it. I'm at my alma mater, so I really enjoy it. So with that being said, I want you guys to have a great weekend. Be safe. You ever need anything, you know how to reach out to me. Email me, text me, whatever. Go to our website, come to our YouTube channel, and again, make sure you subscribe and like our channel and help our kids know that you guys understand what they're going through. With that being said, I want to say be safe. Have a great time. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. And above all thing else, have a great Navy Day.